How's you doing, man? Y'all like that bunny, huh? How's you doing, man? It's your partner, man. It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. How's y'all doing on the Star Supply Saturday? You know what I'm talking about? What did you talking about, baby? Because I'm gonna get into it. You know what I'm talking about? But before I do that, what's good, people like hee ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say can in a pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You can go get you one off of 76 MacArthur. They sold out. They'll be back. Giants Liquor is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man? Go get you something from 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody putting them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now you know, because I tell you every morning, you can come get these things from me. You know what I'm talking about? Who want one? You know what I'm talking about? Do that again, bro. Who want one? You know what I'm talking about? Did you see them? You know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, man, you can go and get you one off of Amazon. Make sure you copy a hardback. Funkadelic trying the stores now. Make sure you go to Amazon and copy a hardback. Stick Up 2 coming soon. Funkadelic trying to come real soon. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, what's that? Swing that finger, young man. You ain't talking about this one right here, is he? Yep, that's the one. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide INC, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide Incorporated. One more time for him, bro. Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about, man? They gonna say, bro, what does that mean? And I'm gonna continuously tell you it means everybody. You know what I'm talking about? And Dugu, Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about, man? Tata the player, that's who comes next, man. Same thing, bro. All my folks on the bottom of that thing, all my folks on the top of that thing. Everybody incarcerated, everybody who ain't, man, keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Now let's get through these disclaimers. But before we do that, you know what I'm talking about? Mama says, Mama always says, brush them whiskers when you on TV, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Classic roast. You know what I'm talking about? Piping hot. You know what I'm talking about? You know what? This might be my whole dilemma from the jump. You know what I'm talking about? Why always you looking sour? I don't know. Where was I at? All these disclaimers, man. Now, good brother like myself. Oh, good brother like myself. Man, I don't promote no drug usage. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug sellers. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no, I ain't forgot my own spiel. You know what I'm talking about? Finna light this kill. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip, man. I mean, not a sip of the sippers. You know what I'm talking about? Not a sip. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no violence. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. People, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Promote, you know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, me, man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. I'm telling you, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Not shit. You know what I'm talking about? Me, or I promote is y'all, and I'm talking to all y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with it, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much we got, young ladies and gentlemen. But a good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't prejudiced. Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the little people, you know what I'm talking about? Nah, man. Me, they was talking to me, man. I ain't got no problems with nobody. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I just loves me some everybody. As a matter of fact, I'm on the quest, you know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about? That joy, you know what I'm talking about? And that love, you know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, fuck with your partner. Hey, check it out, man. Come fuck with me one time. You know what I'm saying? Man, how is y'all doing on this Star Supply Saturday? Say, bro, ooh, what is you talking about? Say, ooh, what is you talking about? Oh, I'm gonna get into it. But how is y'all doing on it? You know what I'm talking about? Star Supply it is. Star Supply Saturday it is. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out all the bitches who ain't never been a werewolf, but that pussy howling. Oh! Fucking ask me. They gonna say what's wrong with you, blood. You know, yeah, I'm just gonna tell you, man. I don't know, man. I'm talking about why you fuck with it like that, baby. Cuz please tell us. You know what I'm talking about? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, man. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Now this is gonna be a little short one, or not? You know what I'm talking about? Star Supply. Say, bruh, with Star Supply, what they got motherfuckers on in these days? See, because somehow we on Earth, but we ain't living real life no more. No, we Star Supply. You know what I'm talking about? I guess everybody now listen, man. If this is what you want to do, go on right ahead and do it. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let me tell you nothing different. You know what I'm talking about? Who am I to tell you what to do? You know what I'm talking about? Who am I? You know what I'm talking about? Who am I to tell you what to do? You know what I'm talking about? I can't tell you. Mama say don't blow your nose on camera. You know? Hey, mama. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta go see my mama. I'm coming, mama. You know what I'm talking about? Top of the world, mama. Top of the world. Why they was fucking with it like that in juice, bro? God damn, let me get on with it, man. Star Supply, man. In these days and ages, man. And I always speak on this. Because it's really fucked up. You know what I'm talking about? But everybody is so much on a superstar. You know what I mean? Living in this invisible make-believe land and make-believe ass land, right? See, it's easy to forget about us here common folk. You know what I'm talking about, man? Because everybody on a superstardom. You know what I mean? If you just listen to everybody else, everybody just riding around, you know what I'm talking about, foreign. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody riding around. Jewel, you know what I'm talking about? Pinky Ring, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody just doing that, you know what I'm talking about? But it's like they done forgot about the common folk, us here common folk, didn't they, man? So the world according to them, you know what I'm talking about? I guess ain't nobody going half on no weed no more. You know what I'm talking about? I guess motherfuckers ain't stealing batteries and skirts and shit no more. I just guess everybody, I don't know, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just here to tell you, I'm here for y'all, for us common folk. You know what I'm talking about? Them people I'm trying to connect with, man. The people that still, you know what I'm talking about? They're still living real life, man. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga wake up in the morning and think about where he can go. You know what I'm talking about with it, nigga. I don't know, nigga just have a car. Nigga wake up in the morning like, who gonna pay me for a ride? Nigga just put an idea together from nothing. You know what I'm talking about? The common folk. The motherfuckers in Walmart parking lot looking for receipts, finna go up in there and tear their ass up. You know what I'm talking about? Common folk. But I guess we just ain't doing that no more. I guess we just hanging around looking for receipts and $1 million chains and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. Fuck. But for real, man, the Star Supply Saturday go like this, man. They done got everybody catering to that shit, man. So, and I'm gonna tell you what that does. You know what I'm talking about. Now, if you want to do it, I'm not complaining about it or not. I'm just telling you what it is. You know what I'm talking about. Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about. Do what you do with your time, man. Remember that. But what it does is it makes you treat the real people in your life like shit. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you juiced off this super your Star Supply. You know what I'm talking about? That's why right now, if you was on one of them old, what's the one everybody on now, Twitter? Everybody be so juiced talking about who they was talking to last night. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I don't know, but they be juice off that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Man, yeah, I don't know. It ain't do what you do at the time, right? But a motherfucker on there, Beyonce, one of them famous people that you just love so much, could give you a heart or something, tell you hi, and that would just be the motherfucking, you would just go into a motherfucking euphoria. You know what I'm talking about? Euphoria. However the fuck you pronounce that shit, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, you'll just be floating on cloud nine, wouldn't you? You got motherfucker in your own motherfucking house telling you something to do and told you some real shit. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't even listen to that shit though. Nah. You tired of that motherfucker in your house speaking. You tired of your friends. You tired of all the motherfuckers you know for real. You know what I'm talking about? You tired of all that shit. You looking for something new, Star Supply. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you out there, you search YouTube, you gonna listen to all these famous motherfuckers and people they deem popular, ain't you? A motherfucker could be right in front of you, know your funky ass. You know what I'm talking about? Know your front and back. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna listen to that motherfucker right there. You gonna go find some motherfucker that don't even know you. You know what I'm talking about? Them the words of advice you gonna take. You know what I'm talking about? Star Supply Saturday it is. You know what I'm talking about? That should be crazy. But what it does is, y'all, it puts you further and further into this imaginary land, folks. It just does. It puts you further and further into the imaginary land. But I think y'all be trying to get further and further in the imaginary land. Because it's just my opinion, and this is just my opinion. You ain't got to agree with me. I think it's a gang of motherfuckers out here that just don't love themselves. That's what I think. So they need something to escape themselves. They need something to make them feel. See, when you don't love yourself, you constantly need something to make you feel loved. You constantly need attention. You just constantly need something to feel better. Firepower. A double firepower. You constantly need something to make you feel whole. That's what happens when you don't love yourself for real. You constantly looking for your next fix. Because you just think, sitting there thinking about yourself, you don't like yourself. You know what I'm talking about? And it shows the shit you do. And us as people, and this is what is really fucked up, folks. Because we are so disrespectful. We are so, I don't even know the word I'm looking for, man. But, damn. But we so disrespectful. So, I don't want to say neglecting because it ain't that. But it's like we don't pay attention to shit but invisible shit is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm talking about? But to real people, we treat them like shit. You know what I'm talking about? We treat real people like shit. Then we'll get on that motherfucking Twitter, Facebook thing right there. You know what I'm talking about? How many niggas you know got a good bitch? This nigga don't even care about the bitch. This nigga spend his whole day looking at these boosie ass bitches with fake asses. You know what I'm talking about? When this bitch cooking him real food. Bitch ain't paying no attention to this nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But he sitting up there, he on the bitch OnlyFans, he just doing hella shit. And all that bitch got to do is send him one of them winky eyes or something, a heart or something. Man, that nigga be finna damn near, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, he feels good. He feels like he put his game down, you feel me? Same with the bitches. Y'all be having some solid motherfuckers right around you. Ain't nothing wrong with the next door neighbor or nothing. Everybody, don't nobody want to speak to nobody. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody solid. You know what I'm talking about? But you gonna treat them like shit. You gonna treat them like shit until y'all become enemies and fuck something up to in real life. Y'all could never become friends because you gonna do something. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna do some shit that you ain't see on them invisible superstars and shit. You gonna treat them with the utmost respect. Your star supply, you gonna support them to the fullest. You gonna do everything. You get what I'm saying? But to the motherfuckers you know for real, you ain't even tripping. Fuck them. I'm telling y'all, and that's why a lot of people that y'all be a little bit off subject. You know, Brett just be around the world. You know what I'm talking about? Brett be everywhere sometime, man. You know what I'm talking about? I done took my conversation elsewhere. You know what? God damn. Mama says always brush your whiskers when you're on TV. And y'all wonder why sometimes when people come up, when y'all always talking about what people should do with their money. You know what I'm talking about? And y'all be wondering why a motherfucker get his motherfucking money like that nigga on Friday said, I said I was gonna stay around here. I got my money, I was gone. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all wondering why motherfuckers be doing that. That's why they be doing it. You know what I'm talking about? Because it was so hard for them. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody gave a fuck about them. They was paying attention to something else. You know what I'm talking about? When it was right there in their face. You know what I'm talking about? And they didn't give a fuck about that shit. You feel me? Then when a motherfucker get big, see, because until you become a superstar, motherfucker they ain't gonna care, bro. They ain't gonna care that everybody else start caring. You get what I'm saying? That's why you care about yourself before everybody else start caring. You know what I'm talking about? That's gonna make it. That's when you do that right there. You always will be all right, man. Oh, baba. You feel me? Why you think people do that, man? Because when you just out there and you're running, you know what I'm talking about? You trying to be the star. You know what I'm talking about? You trying to be somebody's star supply. You know what I'm talking about? You out there, you hit the ground, man. You just a hustling, grinding, doing all this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody paying no attention to that shit. And it's the same motherfuckers who not supporting you, telling you don't forget them when you get there. Good idea. Coffee Chronicles, man. It's the same motherfucker who ain't paying attention to you right now. Let you get big. That's when you're going to become their partner. That's when they going to know you for hella long. Right now, they don't even care. I'm telling you. Don't nobody care, man. I mean, they do not. You get what I'm saying, bro. Don't nobody, man. That's why it's important. And I mean, very important. For you to do your time, folks. It just is. Cause since I've been living, I'm just telling you this shit from my eyes, y'all. I ain't telling y'all to feel like this. I'm just telling you what the fuck I done seen. From my eyes, people only appreciate you when they need you. You know what I'm talking about? Now that's not everybody. We got a few genuine good motherfuckers can name three off my head. Scan, Lil Rude, Slow. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. I know some real genuine people, and I'm fortunate enough to have some good people that I really know. You feel me? That's why I be cherishing my relationships in real life, bruh. You feel me? For real. But for real, man. And so on the Star Supply Saturday, I don't know. Do what the fuck you want to do. I'm just telling you, maybe that's how people get to where they get, man. Is y'all always telling somebody what they should do with their money, man. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody gave a fuck about them people. You know what I'm talking about, man? When they was on the come up, man, out there smashing for their ration, man. Fighting for their rights. You know what I'm talking about? All day, all night. Didn't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Then they expected them to give a fuck when they finally struck gold. Shit crazy. As a motherfucker. But like, I don't know, man. On your Star Supply, is you one of these motherfuckers that wake up every day, nephew, sis, ooh, man, ooh, lady. You know what I'm talking about? Is you one of the motherfuckers that wake up to treat people that you don't know hella good, but you treat the people that you know for real like shit? You feel me? I don't know. I don't know what you do. You feel me? You gotta be that star yourself. I can tell you that though. And there's a difference between being a star for real and just wanting to be a star. Because when you're a star for real, you just gonna live. You get what I'm saying? When you want to be a star, you're gonna live for attention. You know what I'm talking about? When you're a star, attention just comes. Sorry, y'all, I'm busy right now. God damn. And with that right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love.